Ready for our get back?
Fuck yeah.
You cannot stop me, I'ma make it to the top spicy. Call a covenant, not cocky. You cannot break me, this world's mine for the taking. Got an itch, man, I'm making. Oh, I'll keep my head down and grind and be patient. I'll take a stab at the top and the sailing. They can all try, but you cannot contain it. Cause I see the things that I want and I take on my goals. Push myself to the brink, no limit. Do what it takes to be free, committed. I'm a little obsessed with things, I'll admit it. But that's what it takes to get a freedom ticket. Got a killer instinct and it's just the beginning. Breaking down walls and the hurt start thinning. And the more you push it, the fast start trimming. Till you're the only one standing up straight, winning all.
No, we never sit still. It's time to stand up, time to take the red pill.
Tonight I feel absolutely glorious. To get savage!
To get red!
Let's get started! Neptune is the 8th and farthest planet from the Sun in our solar system. It's an ice giant, primarily composed of hydrogen, helium, and methane, and no solid surface. Neptune is known for its strong winds, deep blue color, and faint ring system. But today, it will float for JWS Wrestling.
Hey, it's Decrypt, but in my DCAI body, because I'm smart. And I'll tell you something I know. Neptune is not really an ice giant. It's more of a slushy mix of methane, water, and ammonia. If you didn't know, now you know.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following matchup is a last man standing match. Introducing first, he is the 10,000-year-old dragon, Solracus.
This idiot. This man burned the boss man. But somehow the boss man ended up back. How did that happen? I seen the boss man today, and I don't know if somebody. What happened? Because last time he was in action. I don't even think that's people.
Well, rumor has it that a poor toy maker made a wish from his windowsill, and now the boss man is back.
And his opponent, Decrypt Savage.
Savage.
I still don't understand dangerous this Decrypt Savage.
Now I'm realizing that ain't it. That's Decrypt Savage. Okay. So, but just like that, and he just, wait a minute.
What is
he?
So how does a Decrypt become a Decrypt Savage but not be Decrypt?
No script, no stage, just the untamed sky.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's Decrypt Savage. And that is Decrypt, but if that's Decrypt, then who's that? That's a Savage.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, that seems to be a robot with Decrypt's head on it.
No, that's Decrypt.
That is a mechanical body.
Face.
You can see it.
Hello, Mayhem. I've told you once that you cannot control me. You cannot use my mind. And I'll tell you again, you cannot trap Decrypt. You can only hope to contain him. You using my body, my mind, with your own technologies, which frankly have a lot of bugs in them. Trust me, I've looked while you were gone.
This is an incredible...
And one more thing.
Decrypt is inside of a robot.
I'm your special guest referee.
What? So that explains the robot look. Oh.
I don't ever want to hear the name Decrypt Savage. I've never went savage. I am Decrypt.
So that explains the robot look. That's Mayhem in Decrypt's body. But we're gonna see if his good friend Solracus could stop him. But it seems
very interesting turn of events.
Well, screw that.
So that's
clearly that's Mayhem.
So that's
in
just
body.
Mayhem.
I'm calling it Mayhem.
Now, so now it's Mayhem versus Solracus, right?
Yeah, clearly. But he's in Decrypt's body. That's Decrypt right there. So that's Mayhem.
All right.
See, he even shook his head. Yes. Jeez, how did he even get?
Well, we're gonna have to talk with Decrypt after this and find out if he has a plan to get his body back.
You see that was a little.
I don't think Savage is gonna give it back willy nilly.
I want to know how did you even become a robot? If you were able to, huh?
He must have been some kind of safety protocols he had installed.
Let's not forget DCAI
he's very intelligent. I'm sure there was something sneaky technological happening in the background.
Troubleshooting. Backup driver. Oh, hard drive. Yeah, he's definitely a tech.
So
wait, no, I take it back. For somebody to do something like that and lose their body to an evil man, to an
punishment for using my body.
You're not concerned about him possibly destroying your body?
Oh, is it even possible? So wait, if Mayhem steals Decrypt's body and he destroys his body along with Mayhem forever, does that mean Decrypt has to stay in that robot form forever too? He's pretty much cyberized.
Yeah,
he's like a human cyborg.
It is possible. It is possible. He may never return to his body.
Oh, and I just realized something. He wasn't really called a tech genius, because for you to lose your body but then come back and still come back into your...
All about you have, I see.
It does seem like Mayhem may have the advantage at the moment, though.
For Decrypt to do creative stuff like that, yeah, I definitely understand what the announcer said at Rating Spikes. That ain't no tech genius. That is a tech god.
It makes
come back in a robot.
It makes it a lot more scarier, right? You never know.
Elon Musk could do that. But I'm just.
I would say Decrypt definitely moved up on the most dangerous person on the JWS roster with this maneuver. He literally came back as a robot.
But it's the last minute thing over here.
Don't break my
stuff. What other surprises might he have in store? Oh. Who knows what other mechanical traps?
Yeah, that's his pod. He did
sinister things Decrypt may have brewing in the background.
I know, this is very shocking. Oh, now I'm thinking of another thing, another theory. If Decrypt punches Decrypt Savage right now, would Decrypt feel that punch? even though he's punching himself.
I don't know. I don't see him feeling any of the damage that Solracus has been delivering to him.
Wait,
Hey!
he went outside. He's not supposed to be out there. Where'd they go?
These are powerful beings. One is a 10,000-year-old dragon, and the other is... One is a robot, so you don't need air. And the other one is a savage. A real savage.
Two.
Right there in Neptune.
3.
I don't even think he's... Can dragons breathe in Neptune?
I think he's dying.
Dragons shouldn't have fire breath. He would have just burned something.
Get him out of there.
Somebody drag him inside.
What the...
You're the robot.
I am the only one who can go get him. Thanks a lot. Get out of my face. I'm getting my body next time.
All right. Gonna drag him in here. He spent a long time out there.
Go.
What a cheap way to win. They're pretty clever.
Jesus. That's pretty fine. I don't even... It's like...
Wins the window, right, Mr. Savage?
Not that old. Bring up more.
Oh, another theory just searched. He's just got hurt by an imposter of his best friend. By being saved by his real best friend.
Yeah. What that means.
Okay,
That's
Mr.
not
Mayhem,
the
we get it. We know you're in there. Okay. Why are you flinching at me? You know, I know it's you in there. Okay.
We need more coffee in the break room, by the way. But
yeah.
I can't wait for the next match. That was an amazing finish. I hope Solracus is okay.
Where's my croissant? I need my... And where's my Dunkin' Donuts? I thought I had it in here in the fridge before we took off to go to Neptune. I don't see my... Where's my sandwich?
Yeah, look at you, dog. You're on top of the world. You're the Power Queen champion. You just won Gem of the Year. And you're the first female inside the Jelly Cup tournament. And you're winning.
Thanks, Poppy. But speaking of first-timers, within the last few months, we've had a ton of newcomers. And that have debuted here. And that have really stood out. JWS, Galaxy, here are your nominees for Best Outbreak Superstars.
Best Outbreak Superstar. Twist.
Let me introduce myself. My name is
Eli King.
Excuse for a gummy.
Verona Khan. The master of disguise.
No.
Maniac Clown Crew.
These are the names that I will make a thing of the
Weaver.
past, because a new era is coming. The era of Godsend Wheeler.
And your winner is Verona Khan. Woohoo! But unfortunately, she is not here to accept her award. She had to go home early. But Verona, you're a winner.
JWS Galaxy. I am here today to speak on a man who was creative, loving, and inspiring. A man who was never afraid to speak his mind and push his ideas, making him one of the most creative superstars in wrestling entertainment. Of course, I speak of Windham Rotunda, better known to the world as Bray Wyatt. In his honor, we have created this prestigious Retunda Award, which will be awarded each year to the superstar that has gone above and beyond to make JWS the best show in sports entertainment. That is why I am proud to award this year's recipient, my best friend, Decrypt.
Decrypt wires hum in sync. Decrypt edges of the brink. Decrypt neon lights collide. Decrypt chasing through.
I'm astonished. I am gratefully accepting this award. The reason why we, JWS, have been able to go to certain places, my creativity. You ever wonder why I'm not on screen a whole lot? It's because I'm over here building stuff. As stated, I go above and beyond with my inventions. I mean, look at me. I'm currently in a body of a robot. Who can do that? Name one person. But this was unexpected. I want to thank you guys. Thank you, JWS, for being so supportive. And thank you, Solracus, for scaring the absolute crap out of me in my own tech lab, needing my help. And here we are today. I am Decrypt.
Through the tide. Decrypt circuits whisper loud. Decrypt rising from the cloud. Decrypt, it's the only beat. Decrypt.
Hello, JWS Galaxy. I'm Syst. Did you know Neptune is the third biggest planet in the solar system and has 14 moons? Triton being the most popular and biggest moon. Well, if you didn't know, now you know.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event, and it is for the Diamond in the Sky. Introducing first, Stan the Eagle Eagley.
Mr. Eagle to retrieve his missing diamond. He now has a chance to get it back.
Well, if he wasn't so bird brain, he wouldn't be so focused on something shiny. You know how those birds are. Shiny, shiny. I need the shiny.
He's not just a bird, he's an eagle.
Yeah, same difference. Bird, eagle,
No, hey.
they all got hollow bones.
You're coming home to Daddy Stan tonight.
Okay, that was just weird. I was just on Stan's side
Told
until
you.
he said that sentence.
I told you.
And his opponent, representing the Monster Squad, Vlad.
Right here we have the thief of Mercury, who personally have stolen the diamond and tell these monsters to retrieve it and switch it out for the fake one. For the fake diamond. They took the real diamond and switched it out for the fake one, while Stan was able to celebrate his victory at Diamond in the Sky too.
I remember it.
But now, he accepted the people now. Stan the Eagle accepted the challenge from the Empire of the Monster Squad. What? Back? Or is it back?
Oh! Well, there we go.
What's
The match hasn't started yet. I haven't heard no bell. A little, oh,
ring that bell. Ring that bell.
He's taking advantage. Ring the bell.
Ring that bell. I got you.
There we go.
Oh my.
Then the eagle has had his wings viciously removed.
He plucked his wings off. How's this eagle gonna fly?
Tonight has
This
been
flag
such a
is
great
just
night.
not playing games.
These matches are beyond expectation.
Especially when Stan took out Maximus at a rapid pace.
We've already seen a
took out
dragon
Maximus.
suffocated in space, a cowboy fired out of a cannon, and now a diamond in the sky match.
Yeah, it's Neptune to be exact. He got suffocated, and a cowboy was actually shot out of that cannon, hit the glass, and he feeling Neptune now. He's suffocating up there. But now we get to see if an eagle can get his diamond back from a vampire. Now, allow me to elaborate on you on how it happened of the diamond. So, we had our second best PLA in my eyes, Diamond in the Sky, where Stan the Eagle retrieved the diamond for all of his fans out there, and he claimed, well, it started off when he had a brass ring. He cashed it in for a spot at Diamond in the Sky, and then went to Diamond in the Sky, and he was able to retrieve the diamond from a lot of other superstars like, I believe, Private Smith, Bone Thug, I don't know, it was just a lot of superstars.
Sounds like
the real one was, well, I do know the real one was in there. The real one was in there. That's right.
Sounds like a lot.
Yeah. I know it was the real one.
A lot went into this
Bone
diamond.
Thug, Private Smith, Wavius, and boy, he got the hand on everybody, but it wasn't enough.
Well, that was a great explanation. Thank you for all of that. But we should probably get back to the match here.
Right. So anyways, back to the match. You see Vlad is just getting the upper hand on Stan, because he's the man. But I think, yeah, vampires can be eagles. I know that. Do they eat eagles?
Let's see how badly Stan wants
Vampires
this.
are carnivores. Well, yeah, pretty much they bite necks, and necks is meat.
I would definitely consider
here we
blood
go.
drinking carnivore activity.
And here they are, throwing their hands on top of the. Oh, come on!
I'm gonna stand over here.
Not do this again.
Watch it!
Whoa! What are you doing?
Time to fly!
Is he hitting with it? Seeking prey.
From the top of the sign, the statue, whatever you want to call it.
Doesn't
he
matter.
can't find out. I told you. Look, we had the tables reinforced. Look, he's gonna get the diamond.
He's going to the diamond.
Ugh.
No.
How did he duck out of that so quick?
He's a vampire.
How did
They
he
have
get
they have excelled strength and speed. You know, sometimes they sparkle in the sunlight.
Like Twilight. I get it. Okay. That's
Yeah.
right.
But
Never.
I've never seen Vlad sparkle.
Time to end this! Eagles cross!
Eagles what?
What is a new move?
Eagles cross. What is that?
I must have been working on it for months.
Wait, is he really?
Ring that bell! Ring that bell! How does it feel, Stan?
He got it back. He got it back.
You've got your diamond back. Hold it high for everyone to see. Rub it in the face of your defeated opponents.
He got the diamond back.
I honestly didn't expect him to get it back. But
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner. Stan the Eagle. Eagle.
I will never lose you again.
If I were you, I would get some kind of insurance on that diamond. Maybe go have it appraised.
I'm
Certificate of
sorry.
authenticity.
I know you've been through
Laser
hell.
engraved.
I say Sammy to keep his eyes open, and you never know.
I'm the eagle.
Congratulations. Congratulations, Stan.
Hey, later on, you and me, beetle salad.
You know what? After this victory, I think I might take you up on that beetle salad. I'm gonna need a couple of shots first, though.
You're coming home with me.
But I will say this: he may need to keep his eyes on that diamond, because after what Blackpool, making sure that he was supposed to fight him for it, Stan might have people's eyes on him. Boy, you don't want to snag here. Tonight's been a hell of a night for those. Shout out to all of the superstars and the gyms that won the challenge tonight.
You cannot stop me, I'ma make it to the top classy. Kinda coming in not cocky. You cannot break me, this was mine for the taking. Got an inch man I'm making. I'll keep my head down and grind and be patient. I'll take a stab at the top of the ceiling. They can all try, but you cannot contain it, cause I see the things that I
you deserve it for tuning in to every single show we put out each season. Doesn't matter. That's right. It's been Leon Martin.
And Cicero. And Cicero.
Yeah, whatever. Idiot. Anyway, it's been we are in Neptune. Hope you have fun enjoying Neptune and JWS Awards night. See you in the next episode. Holla.
Next time on JWS Wrestling.
Shut up.
Wow, that was quite a show, huh, doll?
Oh yeah, Puppy, but it isn't over yet because we have 3 more awards to give. So please welcome our next presenters, Jerry Handsome and Air Mama. Woo!
Behold Air Mama, queen of the sky, daring to rise will be without surprise. She swings with the fists of incredible hits. Be scared, beware, smart, be prepared. For the evidence written in blood is real. Serving to British keys.
What's up, JWS? I am Air Mama.
And I am Jerry Handsome.
Jerry, I'm very excited. Should I tell them? Or do you want to tell them the news?
I think I can do it. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is official. When the brand split happens, I, Jerry Handsome, will be heading to the commentary team for Tears.
And I will be heading to the commentating table on Sweat.
I can't tell you how excited we are going to join Leo, Mino, and Cishric on the broadcast team and begin to be the voices that you get used to as JWS brings you 2 new shows and incredible new stories and matches.
Well, we will see you there. But tonight, here are the nominees for match of the year.
Match of the year.
Get in the
Dead
ring
Web
now.
versus Jelly.
Tonight.
Jelly
On the
Mania
cage,
1.
But he came. Oh, this is the payback of the disrespect. No, he's climbing. Oh,
what is this? I lost the match.
Things are not
Bull
looking good for the
Tamer
Kami.
versus Super Kamiel. Road Rage 2024.
Fighting on top of the semi truck. Just two.
Scarlet
Title belt is
versus
getting started with
Decrypt.
it. They're getting out the close-up.
JWS goes to China.
Something's going on.
The Street Cred.
He's shoving a light
versus
bulb in his
the
eyeball.
Mass
Boom!
Misfits.
Shoving glass in
Road
face
Rage
there, ladies and gentlemen. Gather a bunch of
2025.
weapons there. A collision if I have ever seen one. Lieutenant
Diamond
Smith gets out of there.
in the
Miguel
sky.
on stand. Wavius trying to reach up, throws him
2025.
off. That being swung. Everybody on Wavius. What the hell? He has a hold of him. He said he's flying.
Wavius versus Decrypt.
insult? He's crazy.
Raging Sparks
From behind.
2025.
He's got what
Decrypt, you have been sentenced to death by voodoo.
Those are your nominees for Match of the Year. Let's see who our winner is.
And the winner is Stan the Eagle.
Hello, all of you. JWS. I am Stan Eagle, known as
Oh my goodness. I did it! We did it! I came from a little egg. Lost my parents early. Had to fly while raising others. I've won. I've lost. But every fall made me stronger. And every one of you helped me shape who I became. To the real one. Lieutenant Smith, Bone Thug, of course Wavius, and Miguel. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. It was an honor to stand beside greatness. And Vlad, you pushed me hard, but tonight I stood tall. Eagle's Cross for the JWS, for the galaxy. This win is for everyone still learning to fly. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. Isaiah 40:31. We rise together. And Sisric, I got some beet salad waiting for you in the back. Thank you. I love you. And yes, the title's coming back to the nest. God bless.
I will make sure it is my duty. Stand firm in this JWS.
JWS Galaxy, we have so many superstars that are deserving of being on this stage tonight, but the allotted time did not allow us to do all the categories on tonight's show. So here are some of the winners that you didn't see grace our stage tonight. Best Heel, Wavius. Best Win-Loss Record, Bull Tamer. Best Comedic Moment, Real One and Sunshine.
What you do? You went to Starbucks, nigga! I don't know where the hell he gonna find a Dunkin' in 1621.
Most Productive, Scisric and Air Papa. Best Faction, The Dark Disciples. Most Improved Superstar, Bull Tamer.
Well, we finally reached the end, and I must say it is an honor to be presenting this final award. Ain't that right, Tucci?
Well, I'm not. I don't know why they even asked me to do this. It's as I expected. All these has-beens getting all the awards.
What is your problem, man? This is supposed to be a night of celebration, and you're killing the mood with your dull attitude. Why don't you just relax and enjoy yourself for once?
Oh yeah? Who's gonna make me?
Calm down, or I will.
Man, get the hell out of my face. Just show the stupid nominees.
We have Wavius, Standing Eagle, the Real Woman, Aggressive Doll, Boar Tamer, and Lestat. And the superstar of the year is Lestat.
Well, I'll be honest. I wasn't expecting to win any awards tonight, yet alone two. I want to thank everybody that believed in me, everybody that gave me the chance. Thank you, YT Jelly Gamer, for allowing me to come in here and wrestle for you guys. It's been absolutely amazing. And I promise you that I will continue working hard and becoming that champion that you guys know that I can be. I'm here for the people. I'm here for the locker room. And just thank you. Thank you so much.
You're finished. You're all finished.
You're a dead man, kid. You made a big mistake.
Hey y'all, it's Bailey. Welcome back to JWS Galaxy. I have a little known fact for you guys. Maybe you guys might not know, maybe you might know, but did you know that Neptune is the furthest planet from the sun? But believe it or not, after getting through its third layer, it actually begins to get very, very hot at 477 degrees Fahrenheit. And if you didn't know, now you know.